every time, not every
Yeah,
time
like you
control
don't
this.
like you want people to be nice to you. Like
Yeah,
that's what I'm talking about.
we all
You
want people to be
overly,
nice.
yeah, sort of, but still we want to be fair. So like, if someone is bad to you, you're gonna be bad with them.
Why?
So
How is that fair?
because that's how you return it. Like you return good stuff and you return bad stuff. If someone slaps you, you're gonna slap back.
But that's
So
just
like
ping pong.
probably you are not a case example here because probably you've been abused by me for your whole life,
But
and you
that,
are just happy if someone is nice to you. So even though someone hurts you, if Hector is a asshole with you, you are still nice because you still hope that if you keep being nice, people are gonna be nice to you, and it happens most of the time.
but then
And
I said just the lack of it, the expectations. Like you are saying, my expectation just more long
no,
term,
you don't expect a lot. You just expect people to be nice to you,
but there's still an expectation.
and you have it. You
No,
expect them to be nice to you. So when they are asshole to you, you don't return that. You are still nice to them, and at some point they just be nicer to you.
all right.
So you have your intentions there too. That you are not nice to people because you lie to people. You want the people to be nice to you. So that's
Uh,
also selfish.
that certainly used to be the case. The war grandma's
But I don't
control
want to use
scheme.
you as an example because if you get personal, I don't know, I end up I don't know, insulting you. So I
No,
don't.
no, no.
Let not you be the case because you are like I'm talking about most people out there, and you just differ from most people out there.
Yeah.
So let's not talk about me as an example. Let's not talk about you as an example. Let's talk about people in general.
Okay.
If right, so just forget about how not your experiences, but the experiences that involved you in it. Because so if you are like so
No,
where are you?
I'm just rather talking about my things because I'm just telling you that there are two sides to it. Of course, you're right about yourself, but me too. So there's all like people. What you describe people, what I describe even if it's myself. All these people are out there. All these actions, all these situations. Oh.
Okay, but yeah.
And I would not generalize with myself. I'm not saying these things about myself that this how these things are, because how these things can be.
Yeah, but I'm not talking about how things can like that's your point that you saying that how things can be people could be. My point is how people are.
Yeah, I mean,
Like people can be
all right.
good for
It's
certain reasons. People can
uh,
look good for certain reasons, not without reasons.
yeah, but as I didn't say could be. I said can be. You
Same thing.
understand that? No.
No.
You said are,
People
so
can be. It could be. Like you say,
then
people can be good.
then
What
I
I
can
hear is that
then.
they aren't.
All right, you don't like that word. I'm gonna say then how people are.
No, 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 no.
Yeah,
You
because
say what you mean, and that's what you mean. You
yeah,
mean can.
I said can because it does not apply for everyone, and people are would imply that how people are. Everyone is kind of, but people can
No, really,
be.
no, really.
But that's why that word. So I'm gonna say how people are, because I use the word can
No,
just
doesn't
because
fit.
because people are different, and it's all out there, all present.
Doesn't matter. No, people are not fucking different.
Like
That's why you
people
can generalize.
like people
Because
can be
that's why
Like people can be
No,
selfish.
people could be, but
Pe-
no.
pe-
People
peop-
are selfish
pe-
and people are
pe-
reason.
people can be selfish, but people can be charitable. Because that's why I'm not saying people are
No,
selfish.
not without a reason. People aren't charitable.
Yeah,
If
same
someone
with
doesn't have enough,
same.
if they have too much,
Yeah, there
they
are
still
reasons.
don't just give it away. People are
There,
not charitable.
there
Only
are,
for a reason. To
there
make
are,
themselves look good or
yeah,
make
yeah,
themselves feel better.
no, there are reasons. There are reasons. Like there are reasons why people are selfish. There are reasons why people are charitable. There are reasons why
And
people
even when they
believe
are
in.
charitable, it's selfish reason.
There,
No one,
pe-
listen,
there,
no one gives anything to people
there,
who they don't like. Like, no, people are even the charitable. Like what do you mean charitable? You give someone something, but only if it makes you feel better.
what do you mean?
Of
Only if
what?
you makes you feel better.
You don't do charity if it makes you feel bad.
Why would it make you feel bad?
Exactly.
No, and exactly that's what I'm saying. So you're saying that helping people is selfish because it makes you feel better, but why would you feel bad for helping people?
You have something that is yours, and you give it to someone. That's enough reason to feel bad. You
Why?
have, let's say, money. You have money that you were sweating for, and you just give it away. Something that could benefit your present or your future, you just give it away. So it should make you feel bad, and it makes you feel better because you have someone, because you are better than them, because you're a hero. But the fuck knows?
You're a
You
hero.
justify it to yourself that you are a good person, because we want to believe that we are the good ones.
Yeah?
So yeah, even if you do charity, you do it for yourself to feel good. Your own selfish reasons. There is no selfless act. Yeah, Phoebe proved
Alright.
it for us.
But I mean, that was wrong completely, and you should not base your philosophy on friends. That's why.
I don't.
For
I
many
don't. That's an
reasons.
example. I don't base it. That's an example. So I don't know. Like if you do it for your own good, if you do it for your own interest, then it's selfish.
Alright,
And
but
you cannot
if you do
tell
it
me a
for others,
single fucking
but
thing that is not
you're right with that. But if you do entirely just you're gonna feel superior, then yeah, that's a selfish thing. But
you
you know,
don't do it consciously. You do it subconsciously. You go like, oh
alright.
yeah, I have this person.
So you help, because obviously you don't help people. Obviously, you don't really help people who don't need help. Same as you don't pay a bill that is
no,
already paid.
you don't have people that potato. This is like, let's not talk about the society because we are doing too many things to some conscious level, right? So let's say back in the days, 1,000 years ago, if you see someone in help or someone in need, you didn't help them
You did.
because you had your own problems and you solved that. If someone had their problems, they had to solve it. You didn't want to solve it for them because you had your problems enough. You didn't give them food or money because you barely had enough.
Alright,
So
I
you don't
mean,
help others when you are in need, and we are all in need. We are all in need, and now in this world, we don't see that anymore. We have way too much. For
so
little effort, we can
maybe our problem is the need, so our expectations, our needs. Same as Jesus was saying, you know, if it, and it is Jesus, Buddhism, all they say the same. It's about desires, because a desire is longing, and it can be negative or positive something. It can be, but there's this longing that we can't really feel because even this our wants when you want something and like oh when you get it what So I'm just saying that there's a depth to it.
Okay, let me just give this.